What's up, Rebels? My name is Justin. Today's workout's going to be an upper body routine, all right? It's going to be set up like a HIIT routine. We are using weights today. We are going to do a warm-up. We are going to do a cool-down today. So it should take us about 30 minutes or so to get through me talking, the warm-up, the workout, and the cool-down. Weights, you're going to need about 20 to 30 pounds, and I'm going to let you just kind of work through it just as I do throughout this work routine. I can't say you're only going to use 2 weights or 3 weights, right? It's really going to depend on, as you're working through this, if something is too difficult, you want to drop the weight. If something's too easy, you want to increase the weight. So I want to leave that open and leave that up to you to make that decision as you go through. So you definitely want either a set of adjustables or whatever you happen to have at home, right? If you have 5, 10, 15, 20s, and 25s, flow through that as best you can to get through the workout, all right? So that stated, let me get music going and we will start our warm-up. All right, so we're gonna get into our warm-up. Our split today is gonna be 30 15s. What else do I have for us? 30 seconds of work for the warm-up, 6 exercises. Finisher, we're gonna do 4 exercises, 30 seconds, no break, okay? So be ready for that at the end. So let's do some chest opener with some butt kicks. So just here, starting our warm up. I'm going to go into a wide press from here. So bring your arms here and just pushing up into a Y, so kind of a W to a Y. So again, this is upper body today, so I want to make sure we're warming up our upper body, our shoulders, our arms, our biceps, our forearms, even our chest, okay? All right, let's get some arm circles. We'll get into arm circles now. A bench. I'm going to recommend a bench today if you have one. If you don't, it's fine. It's optional. You're just going to get a better range of motion if you have a bench. Okay. Just going forward here with your arm circles and get ready to reverse that. And right now, just go back the other direction. We're going to go from here to some plank toe touches. So get ready to get down onto the floor. Good, so plank and toe touch. All right, very good. Let's go ahead and drop down into some push-ups. All right, we get my timer going. Our workout today. Alright, do some bird dogs. So get back down onto the floor, picking up, alternating your leg and your hand. All right, to the workout. I'm gonna move some of this stuff off the bench and be ready to bring it out. We're gonna start with some overhead twist press. So get your weight ready. I'm using 20 pounds to start. Got off 10 seconds. All right. So, from here, push it up. neutral grip, okay? So just a regular grip. Make sure you don't hit your bench if it's in the way. Try to slide mine back a little bit more. All right, I'll bring it in when we need. So again, knees should be slightly bent. You should feel like you're putting on a pair of pants. Remember, this is the upper body, so you're pressing your shoulders together here. Only your upper body is moving. Stand up. Good. Let's do some renegade rows. So get down and do push-ups. If we're not do push-ups, in a push-up position, we're going to lift up the weight left and right. That's your renegade row. Just want to make sure my bench is out of the way. All right, here we go. All right, good. All right, let's do the Arnold press here. Still with the same weight. Arnold press starts at your shoulders, but reversed. And you're gonna push the weight up and rotate, okay? Starting here, push up and rotate. Good job there. Alternating hammer curl to press, sticking with the same weight. Okay, so alternate left and right, hammer curl and then press. Ready? I'm gonna go sideways for you. Hammer curl, press. Back down. Hammer, press. All right, good. Do some reverse flies now. If you need to drop your weight, go ahead. We're gonna try to stick through these with 20s, but I might have some difficulty, we'll see. Just taking the weight and doing this. Reverse fly, okay? Nice. All right, dumbbell push-ups. Just using the weight to give you a greater range of motion or a deeper range of motion. You're not doing anything in particular with the dumbbells, okay? All right, nice. Plank dumbbell drag, so move one leg out of the way. You're gonna get into a plank, and you're gonna move the weight. Over, and over, and over, okay? So from here, move the weight over. feet. We're gonna do a snatch, right hand only. There we go, left hand. Right now, right hand only. Bring that weight right to the middle, between your legs. And go. Good. Take a break, grab water if you need it, okay? Same exercise, left side. Ready? Good. Chest press. Adjust your weight. Bring your bench in if you have one. Good. All right, chest fly this time. So your weights go out to the side and then come up, all right? Instead of pressing, it's a fly. So the motion is different, all right? Out to the side and bring it together. Lay it out and bring it together. Drop your weight, front raises here, alternating left and right. Just gonna stay here right behind my bench, and I'll move it for the next exercise. So alternating left and right, bringing the weight up to the front. Control that weight, okay? Don't throw it, control it down, don't drop it. All right, we do a Zotman curl, and then move this. Zotman curl, come up, rotate, lay it down. Turn it over, bring it up, turn it over, lay it down. There you go, that's the Zotman. Good, all right. Take your break, grab water. Upright row this time, sticking with the same weight. Not bending down, not bending over, you're just bringing the weight straight up, okay? It's like you have a rowing machine, but it's attached to the floor. So row up. Then an overhead tricep extension. So if you want to up your weight, go ahead and do that. All right, here we go. Gonna turn. Isolate your triceps here. Bicep curls. I'm gonna actually go back up in my weight here, change this one out. And curl it up. Regular bicep curl here. Good. Shake it out. Bent over, wide row. I'm going to stick with this weight, see how it goes. This time you're coming out like this. You're bent over, all right? Ready? Come out wide. Bring it together. Row up and wide. Feeling that burn in my forearms now. ISO hold curls, so we're gonna bring it up. Holding here, hold, bring it up, okay? This is gonna burn. Do your best, okay? Curl, hold, curl, hold. You gotta take a break, take a break. It's not a big deal, okay? Whew. All right. The dumbbell pullover. Sticking with these. Grab my bench. Okay, pull over, weight is down, pull it over to your head. All right, nice. Lateral raises, so go lighter on your weight. These are out to the side. Okay, out here. Feel this in your shoulders. Very good. All right, we're gonna do a bent over row supine grip. Going in this way, okay? I'm gonna stick with these weights and move the bench out of the way. Supine, bent over, bring the weights in. Don't have to separate them. do dumbbell punches. Maximum weight here is 10 pounds. Weights in here, punch out. So use 5s if you want, use 2.5s if you want. 10 is your max. My weights only go down to 10, so I have to use that 10. Good. All right, tricep dips. I'm gonna bring my bench out. I'm gonna hang off the front of it. And dip. Good. All right, finisher. You're starting with plank toe touches. Get your bench out of the way. No break. Plank toe touches, wide push-ups, plank row, okay, and then a double snatch. So you have your weights ready. All right, we're starting off with our plank toe touch. All right, grab your weight, move in right into your wide push-up. Go as wide as you can. Remember, no break here, okay? Go right into a plank row. So from here, row your weight. All right, double snatch, weights go on the floor, and up. All right, weights down. All right, good job today, Rebels. Give me a few seconds, and you can get right back here. Let's get our cool down in. All right, let's get a quick cool down and stretch going here. Just do some arm huggers here real quick. Bring that pulse rate down slowly. Bringing that breath down slow. So in through your mouth, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. Shake it out. Good. All right, grab the wall. And let's stretch out that chest. Okay, we did a lot of push-ups, did a lot of chest work, right? We did all upper body today, so let's make sure we're stretching out this chest. So you should feel that pretty good through here. Good. Let's go to the other side. Same thing. Good, check that out, relax. All right, arms like you're pushing the backs of your palms to the back of the room. Again, we're just working on stretching that chest out. And drop it and put it back up. Very good, shake it out. All right, stretch this shoulder, bring your right arm across your body. Left hand just behind and above your elbow. Stretching out our deltoid here. Still focusing on your breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth, slowing everything down. Switch it up. Right arm across your body, left arm just above and behind your elbow. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Very good. All right, relax, shake it out. All right, Rebels, thank you for joining me for today's video. Focused on our upper body here as much as possible. Stretching, cooling down with our upper body. If you feel you need more of a cool down and stretch, please take the time after this video to do that until you feel like you've adequately cooled down, you've adequately stretched your body, your pulse rate is back to normal, and your breathing is back to normal. Other than that, my name is Justin, and we'll see you in the next video.